In December 2020, cybersecurity researchers uncovered one of the most sophisticated cyberattacks in history. It wasn't aimed directly at its ultimate victims. It was aimed at a trusted software vendor used by thousands of organizations. That vendor was SolarWinds, a company that makes IT management software called Orion, used by government agencies and major corporations worldwide. Attackers, later attributed by U.S. officials to a Russian state-sponsored group, gained access to SolarWinds' own software build systems. Rather than attacking each target individually, they inserted malicious code directly into SolarWinds' Orion software during its build process. This meant the malware was embedded inside an official, digitally signed software update, distributed directly by SolarWinds to its own customers. When customers installed what they believed was a routine, trusted software update, they were unknowingly installing a backdoor created by the attackers. This technique is known as a supply chain attack, compromising a trusted vendor to indirectly reach that vendor's much larger customer base. Approximately 18,000 SolarWinds customers downloaded the compromised update. Not all of them were actively exploited further, but the malware gave attackers a foothold inside a massive number of networks simultaneously. Among the affected organizations were multiple U.S. federal agencies, including parts of the Treasury and Commerce departments, as well as major technology companies. The attackers behind this campaign were notably patient and sophisticated, designing the malware to stay dormant for a period before activating, specifically to avoid detection. Once activated, it communicated with attacker-controlled servers in ways designed to blend in with normal network traffic, making it extremely difficult to detect. The breach went undetected for months, discovered only when the cybersecurity firm FireEye identified suspicious activity within its own network, and traced it back to the compromised SolarWinds update. Once revealed, it triggered a massive, coordinated investigation across the U.S. government and affected private companies. The full scope of what data was accessed, and by whom, took months to fully understand across all affected organizations. The technical root cause was insufficient security controls around SolarWinds' own software build and deployment pipeline, the process used to compile and package their software before shipping it to customers. Attackers were able to insert malicious code without triggering internal detection systems during that build process. This incident fundamentally changed how organizations think about trust in their software supply chain. It highlighted that even software from a trusted, well-established vendor can be a vector for attack if that vendor's own internal systems are compromised. The lesson is that build and deployment pipelines need the same, if not greater, level of security scrutiny as production systems themselves. Organizations also need better tools to detect anomalous behavior after installing even seemingly legitimate software updates. The SolarWinds attack remains one of the most significant examples of supply chain risk in modern cybersecurity, a reminder that trust in a vendor is not the same as security.